Major relief for Maharashtra government in the activist arrest case as the Supreme Court stays the High Court order, declining time to Maharashtra police to complete probe. Now, the state had earlier told the Supreme Court it is likely to file a charge sheet in another 10 days. That is probably now going to be allowed because the earlier verdict of the High Court declining this extra has now been stayed. Meenakshi on the phone line with us. Yes, Meenakshi.
Well, Afrida, this is a shot in the arm for the Maharashtra government because remember, if the Supreme Court had not entertained or granted them additional time or had not intervened in the earlier order of the Bombay High Court, then perhaps all the activists could have been walking free on bail. And that is why this was a high import matter for Maharashtra government. We saw Mukul Rohtgi make a representation, and the Supreme Court, like you correctly referred to, has stayed the Bombay High Court order, which on an earlier occasion had declined more time to the Maharashtra police to complete probe against the activist. Maharashtra has also just a short while back informed the Supreme Court that it is likely to file a charge sheet in this case in the forthcoming 10 days or so time. So that plea for additional time has found favor with the Supreme Court intervening and staying the earlier orders of the Bombay High Court.
Okay, so the Maharashtra government does have that extra time. Thanks, Meenakshi, for joining us. SC issues a notice to Gautam Navlakha on the Maharashtra government's plea challenging the order of the Delhi High Court setting aside his transit remand granted to Pune police. So this is yet another notice to Mr. Navlakha. The Delhi High Court had set aside the transit remand. So this is a big development again in the activist arrest case. The Supreme Court issues a notice to activist Gautam Navlakha. This is a notice issued on the Maharashtra government's plea challenging the High Court order. The Delhi High Court had set aside the transit remand. That's the latest that we are breaking to you on the activist's arrest case. Meenakshi, over to you again for more information on this, please.
Well, Frida, this is the Supreme Court agreeing to examine the earlier Delhi High Court order which had set aside the transit remand which was earlier granted by a local court to Pune police. This is pertaining to Gautam Navlakha's case. Viewers will recall, with the High Court intervening and setting aside the transit remand which was granted to Pune police, we had seen Gautam Navlakha walk out, and today the Supreme Court has admitted this petition by the Maharashtra government which is challenging this order of the Honorable Delhi High Court, and the Supreme Court has admitted it. It has gone ahead and issued notice to Gautam Navlakha on Maharashtra government's plea.
Okay, thanks for joining us with that update.